some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on... The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, Sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wolverines offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the...
Nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Well, they went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fairbairn. Right down the middle. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got it.
And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The give to the left side. Oh, what a move! And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loud ahead.
The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Shotgun snap on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so
nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So a drive there of 84 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a grab over the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Taylor. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quarterback on the keeper. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The Wolverines are on the move. Dropping back, it's Fairbairn. It's complete on the right side. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Sooners in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The Sooners will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. On the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw. It's Fairbairn. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's right on target. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over ULM.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Fairbairn. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Sooners want to move quickly.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though. I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Leaves it with the back. Smashes through.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking for room. It's Ocha. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He'll keep it himself. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Now this offense is back on the field. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Sooners will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A quick pass to the left. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Burks. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mitchell. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Sooners line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Slater. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Fairbairn. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game. Gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Burks. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Burks. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Wants to fire on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Mitchell. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different casts of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mitchell. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Sooners are in the hurry up. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 4 over USF. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's Fairbairn. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Slater. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He'll set up to throw. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe shipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Sooners will hustle to the line. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Burks. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown. Trying to get behind the defense. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense in the hurry up.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Took a shot as he threw. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep. first step of pay dirt. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado is getting stopped. You could bring back any of the greats they've had there, Cordell Stewart or Rashaan Salaam. None of them would make a difference today.
From the gun, running back on the move.
They're trailing by 20 to Cal. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Complete to the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Keeps looking downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play and you knew it was going to be a pass, you cover everything short, but then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Got his man quickly. And he down, Oklahoma. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Pocket starts to collapse. Stumbled to the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The give to the tailback. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. First down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the ground with the back. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To throw, it's Fairbairn. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. On first down, here comes this offense. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After they couldn't connect, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is enough.
From the red zone, it's Ocha. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the air, it's Fairbairn. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled immediately after the catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, he could not protect him well enough.
The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Jay.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Sooners moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They're up to it. Oh, he got home and blocked the punt. They'll scoop it up on the move. Touchdown, Michigan. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What a big-time play by the punt block team. Great job rushing the punter, understanding where he's trying to kick the football, getting your hand on it, and then how about the scoop and score and do the rest. Big-time special teams play.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tulane is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Green Wave offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up 14 over Northwestern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Arnold. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Hard running there. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
A strike downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense to understand this. That QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Taylor has it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown Sooners!
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Back to throw. It's Fairbairn. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he'll be brought down. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun. Wants to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Priestcorn. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morgan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Fairbairn. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. To the ground, he's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.